All right. Much Abrew time, looking for that turn one win with Leylines. In this hand, well, luckily we got a Serum Powder. Problem is we don't have any mana. We have Opalescence and Leylines, but no mana, no way to get mana. If we had any land, this hand would be insane. Like if Suppression Field was just a land, but we have to Serum Powder it. Okay. Is this turn one win? Turn two win, I think, if our opponent doesn't have a counter. Well, we'll keep this. Leyline, 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 Leyline. Okay. So we don't have the kill with Opalescence. If we had an Opalescence, we could immediately cast it and 16 our opponent. But we have Helm of Obedience. And we're one mana short from just winning. Because it's 4 to cast. Ugh. And our opponent has blue. Well, play the Sanctum. Do we Suppression Field, or do we just try to Helm at the end of our opponent's turn? I think we pass. Yeah, let's pass. When our opponent goes to crack the fetch, we can Helm, and we can't get dazed. Still get forced if our opponent has it. Alright, does not have it. Well, this is it! I mean, our opponent has to deal with our stuff, or we have the win. Opponent gets Dryad Arbor. Oh, maybe this is like Elves or Maverick or something. Misty. I mean, all we need is 1 mana. If we untap, we have the Helm kill. Yeah, alright, it's Elves. There's Heritage Druid. Opponent passes. Helm of Obedience. Exile our opponent's entire library. Play Suppression Field. And pass the turn. And that does it! We got the kill! Turn 2! Turn 2 kill with Leylines. Whoo! Sweet! Yeah, well, we didn't beat down with Leylines, but we got our alternate win there, and that worked pretty well. So, Elves A. I guess that means we want Curse of Exhaustion and Ghostly Prison, and I guess 1 Banishing Light and go down Suppression Fields. Try it like that. Whoo! Sweet. That is exactly how we drew it up. Alright, back here. Game 2. Leylines. We have the 0 mana Nut Draw. Opalescence, Leylines, Enlightened Tutors. So we got a Serum Powder this one. Now we have... This hand's just bad. 3 Leylines, mana, yeah. Let's Serum Powder again. Alright, we'll try this. We got the Leylines and the Opalescence. We technically don't have the mana to cast it. But we have 2 lands, so we're like Crop Rotation, Serra Sanctum. So I guess 8 cards would win us the game, or essentially win us the game. So start with our Leylines. Opponent went to 6, probably looking for Disruption maybe. Nettle Sentinel. Come on, Serra Sanctum! Another Leyline. Alright. Mana Confluence, go. We didn't exile any Sanctums, right? No. So that's good. 4 of 38. We didn't... what do we exile? 1 crop rotation? 0 crop rotations. Well, that's not bad. 8. We have 8 out of 38 that are what we need. Or Serum Powder. Alright. Mana Confluence, go. That's the downside of Serum Powder. While it gives us free mulligans, whew, it's also, it's also not ideal off the top. Well, we haven't got comboed off yet, which is encouraging. Oddly, we could, I guess... Alright, there's a Ranger. So I guess we could land Serum Powder and do it the slow way. Oh, or draw Sanctum. So play Sanctum. Alright, I mean, I guess we just slam it. Opalescence. Attack with everything. I mean, that's what Leylines does. Opponent takes it. So down to 4. Well, let's see. They could have like Reclamation Sage or Nature's Claim or something. Ooh, third mana. That means Rexage is a possibility. That would be one of the cards that our opponent would mulligan for. Gets in with Nettle Sentinels. Yep. Down to 9. Oh, here they go. There's a glimpse. Our opponent doesn't... They need a Heritage Druid. If they have a Heritage Druid, then they combo kill us, most likely. If they don't have Heritage Druid, then this isn't that scary. They only have 2 cards in hand. Alright. Double Glimpse. So is our last card Heritage Druid? If not, they're just hoping to... Elf. What is it? Not Heritage Druid. Deathrite. Alright. So our opponent draws 2, gets a Deathrite, but they can't keep going here. They already played a land. They don't have any mana. And they actually have to triple chump? Quadruple chump. They have to block every Leyline. So I think we still just win. Oh, they drew it. Oh, whoa, Lee. Well, oh, wow. Now we're dead. Jeez. Well, our opponent was in desperation mode. They had 2 draws to draw a Heritage Druid, and in those 2 draws, they drew a Heritage Druid. That was their one out here. Well, good top deck. Our opponent played in a way to maximize their chances of top decking, and it worked out. Now they essentially have unlimited mana and get to draw their entire deck, and then we lose to Craterhoof. And I think we just scoop. Yeah, the odds of our opponent fizzling from here are so slim, I don't think it's even worth it. Once they top decked Heritage, whoo, boy, lordy, 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 that was a sad one, because we had that game. Whoo, wow. All right. Well, maybe this game we'll get the nut draw. Run it back. All right, so we're on the play. This hand is not keepable. We don't have the mana. Yeah, we're just hoping too much to get lucky. This hand is... Well, I guess we keep this and scry? Leyline to the bottom. Unfortunately, we have 0 lands. Alright. Oh, man, I really wish we had won that last one. Well, Serra Sanctum is the card that we need. There's Mana Confluence. Not that it's especially helpful. I guess it's sort of helpful because it gives us an out of drawing a crop rotation. So we go from 4 Serra Sanctums up to 8 Serra Sanctums, which is helpful, but not feeling too confident. Null Rod. Sure. Come on, deck. One time, Serra Sanctum, please. Nope. Alright, pass the turn. Our opponent, I don't know if they know what this matchup is. I mean, I guess that shuts down our one of Helm of Obedience. Oh, come on, deck. We need our top deck. Pay us back after our opponent got theirs last game. It's our turn, deck. Come on, Worth. Be good. Be good to us. Problem is we just literally have 0 way of dealing with our opponent's combo. So if they start comboing, Green Sun Zenith X2, Elvish Visionary. Well, at least it's not Gaddock Teague. Well, this is the turn deck. Please, come on. Vanishing Light. Oh, well, you see the good and the bad of this deck. We do some awesome things. We also play no magic sometimes. Yeah, opponent's up to 6 mana. Kind of like that promo Gaia's Cradle. Looks pretty sweet. There's the glimpse. Yeah, we're probably dead. Probably. Now every creature they cast draws them a card. Second glimpse. Well, we'll see. Yep, there's Heritage Druid. Increases our odds of being dead significantly. And they have the Cradle as well for mana. Deathrite Shaman. up to 5 mana. Wirewood Symbiote. Once we see a Nettle Sentinel or two, that's when we'll just scoop. There's not really any reason to keep playing it out. Quirion Ranger for our opponent. Once they have a Nettle Sentinel, it's pretty impossible if they don't draw their entire deck. The other problem is it's not like we even win it anymore. If we draw Opalescence, Third Glimpse, so they're drawing 3 every creature. Yeah, I mean, we probably should just scoop now. They're going to have so many creatures, though, that even if they somehow fizzle, and we top deck our perfect card, we still will lose. Because they can just chump block our Leylines and kill us the next turn on the backswing. Because they are going to draw their entire deck here. Kind of want them to just show the... Alright, there's a Nettle Sentinel. Good enough. Oh, wow! That game 2 is the one that's going to haunt us. Good game, good game. Oh, man. Leylines. Thanks for watching the video. If you enjoyed it, take a second and click that like button down below. It's a great way to help support the channel for free. And you can find the next video in the playlist right here.